Welcome back to your Tiger Pause Homecoming Edition. I'm Callie Murphy.
And I'm Randa Simpson. UWA has a week filled with activities for students on campus.
We will bring you more on the homecoming festivities, but first,
UWA held its annual freshman dinner on Monday. The entertainment for the night was sand artist Joe Castillo. We will now turn to Tynesha with more.
This is Tynesha Spakes reporting live from Livingston, Alabama. This past Wednesday, October 7, 2015, there was a huge event here on campus, which was the annual freshman dinner. The freshmen had to meet at Webb Hall to take a group photo. Then they went over to the cab to eat dinner. Then they headed over to Lions Hall to see the sand art. Let's see what they had to say about the event.
At the freshman dinner, I got a chance to bug my classmates and meet new people.
I gained a new way of looking through life through sand art.
Now that we see that the class of 2019 enjoyed themselves, this is Tynesha Spakes, Livingston, Alabama, Studio 96.
Thanks, Tynesha. The UWA Theater program performed Down the Road at the Hunt Annex over the weekend. Now to Brianna for an interview with the cast members.
Well, the play is about my character, William Reach, is in jail. He's a serial killer. He's getting questioned by these two writers. It's just his story and encounters and his mind games all just rolled up into one play.
This is an interesting role for me because I actually am a journalist now, work in Demopolis, and I had to play a journalist, a married journalist, which I'm that as well.
Thanks, Brianna. Campus is busy this week with a host of homecoming festivities. Nightly events include Casino Night on Monday, the Serendipity Talent Show on Wednesday, and a bonfire on Thursday.
Speaking of homecoming, you may see your fellow peers searching high and low for the key to victory. During homecoming week, the key is hidden on campus, while the students follow clues to discover its location. Let's go to Jess for more.
It's a race against time as students search for the key to victory in hopes of winning the $1,000 prize.
The key to victory is in the gym.
The UWA football field.
I think the key to victory will be found at the covered bridge.
Jess Harwell reporting from Livingston, Alabama, Studio 96.
In sports, UWA has a new identity in the form of a new athletics logo. The logo, complete with a tiger head and new fonts, faces west and was released last weekend prior to the football game. Kylie has more on that story.
The new UWA logo was redesigned by a committee appointed by the university president, Ken Tucker.
New logo is very hip, it's fresh, it's something that's hot. It's really catching up with the times. A lot of universities have done a lot of good things to change the image of their schools, and it still keeps with the Tiger theme. It's just something that's more modern, more up to date.
UWA has decided to simplify our logo to just a single design instead of using a variety of logos. Also, the past logos were a lot harder to mass produce on t-shirt designs or other things due to the difficulty of lines and color schemes. Now we have a much simpler and unique design of a tiger head made by 5 Degrees that can represent our school on and off the field. This is Kylie Cook, Livingston, Alabama, Studio 96.
Thanks, Kylie. The UWA Rodeo was held last weekend with the women's rodeo team taking the first place title. The men's team finished 6th.
Let's see how the weather is looking for the homecoming parade and game this weekend.
Thanks, guys. Expect mild temperatures for Saturday's homecoming festivities. The highs will remain in the mid-70s with partly cloudy skies. Temperatures for the post-game parties will drop quickly as the low is expected to drop to the 40s. We will have similar mild temperatures next week as well. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, Brooke. That's all we have for you this week.
Join us next week for an in-depth story about the suspicious activity surrounding the UWA homecoming bonfire. I'm Callie Murphy.
And I'm Randa Simpson, Studio 96.